What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Shattered Tabletop Gaming. We've got an amazing crew here of super awesome creatives. We haven't been able to do this show in just a little while, so I'm super happy to get everybody back for our final session. Lots of good stuff in store, but before we jump into all of that, we're going to go around the virtual table here really quick and let everybody introduce themselves, their characters, any social medias you might be on that you want people to follow you, all that good stuff. So I'm going to pass it over to Dreamer first.
What up, y'all? So I'm Dreamer. You can see me Dreamer Uzumaki, but typically people call me Dreamer. If you're part of the STG crew on Discord, you'll see me on there just chatting it up, doing all that. Especially, if we're in the reading section, and all that fun stuff. But anywho's, I play a bunch of different characters and a bunch of different shows on here, from Dungeons and Dragons to Aliens, here on the Wildsea as well. And you can typically find me on there. I also have a Twitch thing that I'm trying to actually get up and running and get back to streaming some games. So look out for that. But other than that, that's me. I'm going to pass it over to Juniper that way.
Hello, I'm still eating an ice block because I burnt my tongue earlier. My name's Juniper. I'm linen and spice most places on the internet. You can find me in a few different games here on Shattered Tabletop Gaming, mostly on Sundays, as well as some games over on Words Are Hard, Mind Blank, Mastery and Awe, that's the one, and one over on Dark Domain as well. My brain's not with it today. I'm playing Kanoko today, who, surprise, surprise, is a mushroom person or a gal. Let's pass it down to Crow.
Hello, everyone. I'm Crow Stark Maven. You can find me pretty much anywhere on the internet as Crow Stark Maven. And tonight I'll be playing Cerise, our Ironbound, who's more action, less talk. Unless things get flipped and then she's thrown off her game. Alright, and now, Tofu.
That's me, and I'm almost the opposite of Cerise. I'm a lot of talk, but I'm also a lot of action. You know what I mean. Okay.
Yeah, we do.
And so I play your favorite, always thorny, Pixilla. Like to get in touch with everybody. And
Oh my god.
Oh, you have a hydrate.
Already?
Already?
Oh, disgruntled unicorn trying to make us wet. I get it. And with that, I'll toast this over to Ray.
Oh my word. Thank you very much, everyone, for your super awesome intros. I'm Ray. I do most of the storytelling and arc mastering and whatever you want to call it, the game running in for STG. That we do have some super awesome people that do give me a little bit of a break sometimes, like G9 from Magical Miss, who oh, the chat, so good. G9 of Magical Miss runs our Glitter Hearts campaign. We've got Super Gets, who's going to be doing a Curse of Strahd campaign. That one's going to be really cool. But yeah, we got lots of people. People are stepping up to do one-shots and things like that. So if you're not part of our server, please jump on over, check it out, see what all we got going on, and jump in on a game. We have lots of West March style games. Things are getting rolling again now that we're in the new year, and we're trying out some new stuff. We're even doing hybrid West March and normal campaign kind of deals where we have a few set cast members and then other people rotate in and out. It's a whole thing. It's cool. So yeah, we've got that. We've got, as chat has already figured out and cannot seem to leave the hydrate button alone, we have lots of point redeems. So make sure to check those out. We're still figuring out how often to allow people to claim hydrate. That was a
Ray told us
the
to be
other day.
prepared with drinks. So there's 3 of them here.
So definitely check that out. As you can see, we've got an ad break. Well, you might not see it or hear me talking right now. If you are not a subscriber, as you are sitting in ads. Wah, wah. If you're a subscriber, it gets rid of those nasty things and also gets you entered into a prize drawing every 15th of the month. We do a cool little drawing, and you can get 2 sets of dice, some STG stickers, which we've got some new designs, some new stickers coming out. You will also get, with your dice, a cool little dice bag with a STG logo printed on it. So that's kind of neat. And then whatever other cool little stuff for promotional things that I have laying around that I can throw in a box and send your way. What else do we have? What else is a thing? Yes. Yeah. So
okay.
Speaking of the gift or the subscriber thing, we are currently on the hunt. If you want to call it that. I'm trying to delay things until the ad break ends and everybody's able to come back. We got about 2 seconds left. Drawing it out, standing on a box. There we go. The community is back. Welcome back from the ad break if you had to suffer through that. Anyway, we were talking about being a Twitch subscriber and the cool prizes. Well, there's even one more super awesome prize. Once we hit 100 subscribers, I will go and get the STG logo as a tattoo.
On his butt cheek. That's what he told us. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, that actually brings me to my next point, which is if you are on our Discord server and you sport that super cool STG logo tag that is all the hotness right now on Discord, you will actually get moved into our VIP area. And in that area, there's going to be rewards like prizes just for those sporting the tag. And I'm going to create a poll of where to get this tattoo, and the VIPs are going to be able to vote.
Oh, that's so dangerous for you, Rumsey.
That is a lot of power.
That's very dangerous
for you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Oh my God.
you know, I've made some terrible decisions in my life. What's one more, really?
Well, who is populating the poll options? Like, are you choosing the poll options, or are people suggesting things? Because I feel like there's a difference there.
It's me generating it, but I am taking into account what everybody is like really ramped up for. And then of course I have to refer to my boss. She might have something to say about it. Like a logo on my forehead might not be something she wants to stare at all the time.
The
I feel like she should be the one who gives all of the options, and then everybody else can choose from it. Because in that way, she's fine with whichever option ends up being, but it also might end up being a place that you weren't thinking of having it at.
True. Thank you so much for the hype train gift sub spam. Wow.
Yeah.
We are currently at 49 out of 100 subscribers. So thank you very much for getting that one step closer. I will say while we're talking about it that I have ran the idea by this person, and she thinks that having a butt cheek tattoo would be hilarious. So
Yes, yes, that's why. Oh man, yep. You guys are just perfect together. I love it.
So
She embraces the chaos with you.
Mm-hmm.
she's something else. Love her to death. So yeah, with all of that being said, thank you all very much for joining us. Thank you to these super awesome creatives who make this show possible. So let's jump into our story. I did not start the music, so I'm probably going to go underwater here for a minute. So somebody else talk for a minute.
Butt cheek. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. I'm voting for
Yeah.
tramp stamp, I think. Tramp stamp.
I do like the
So,
tramp stamp idea.
Mike Super Gets, he said at 10,000 subscribes, he will get it as a tramp stamp. So I'll leave that one all for Mike.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, okay.
What kind of size of a tramp stamp? Anyway.
We'll have to get a specific tramp stamp STG like just for that. We'll have to get one made. So
yes,
Gene,
like
Where it
pretty
completely
shit
says
outside.
Saturday Tabletop Gaming across.
yeah. So G9, if you're listening. Oh goodness. All right, everybody. I think I'm out from my swim, so
Yep.
Oh, hi cat. We gotta hydrate, redeem.
Oh my god.
Second hydrate.
Here we go.
Doctor's orders. All right.
Well, none of us are dying straight, I guess.
Nope.
That's right.
All right. Now, when we last left our intrepid heroes, all of you had just finished completely decimating and destroying a completely innocent underground gambling operation.
Innocent.
Yeah.
That's a way to put it.
They did absolutely nothing wrong. Just extortion, bribery, blackmail,
Yeah.
the usual.
Just the usual. Yeah.
But as you had left this underground area and kind of finished things up with the mayor and even delivered his lost and most prized possession back to him, Prixilla.
Yep.
It was taken out for disinfection. That's all.
Disinfection. Mhm.
Put it this way, it was a position that might not be out of place on the Bad Dragon website.
That is.
I love that.
We'll take sponsors from any direction.
We don't judge
Oh my
here.
gosh.
Well, gift subs, thank you.
Thank you very much for more gift subs.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. So apparently that's all it took all these years was just to tell everybody I'm going to get a tattoo. Or maybe it's the butt cheek. Everybody just wants to see a video of my butt
Ooh.
cheek. I don't know.
Maybe.
Bad Dragon. Anyway.
That guy.
So Will approached the crew and simply said, Apis was in trouble. And that is where we had left our story. So after delivering this, Will is still standing there in front of you all. He's got, he's bent over with his hands on his knees, breathing heavily because he ran the whole way here.
Oh, poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? Do you know what's actually going on with them, or what are we walking into?
There's a fire.
Oh no! Where's
That's
the
not
fire?
That's a good statement. That's a very good question. I'm not sure any of you know what. Well, somebody surely knows what fire is.
Did Rhonda try
Yes.
to cook cereal again?
Oh no.
We told her we don't cook the cereal, and every time.
We don't cook the cereal.
I-
Everyone loves hot cocoa pebbles.
Yeah, totally. Okay. We need to get going then, because the longer we just talk here, the worse it's gonna get.
Okay. Where are they? Where are we going?
I thought, didn't the map?
Map?
So, rewinding back a few hundred episodes, Apis had marked on your map where their hometown was, which is basically a mountain, not too terribly far away, probably a day's travel. Now,
Okay.
I got that map.
yeah.
Hey.
Now,
There you go.
for a little bit of clarity, fire in the Wildsea is bad. Bad.
Mhm.
So bad, in fact, that fire is basically illegal and nobody uses it. So, for there to be a fire burning down the Wildsea, that is terribly, terribly dangerous. It is one of the only things that can actually destroy trees to where Krezerin cannot reanimate them.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, this sounds really bad.
Yes, which is why we need to go now.
Okay.
Get to the Zephyr.
Will starts trotting and then like slows down, like this guy's hand in
As-
his back, like,
Cerise just goes, "Hang on, Will," and she
yeah.
picks him up, and like fireman carries him over her shoulder.
Amazing.
He's
Love
actually
that.
he actually quite enjoys this. This is
Piggyback ride.
What's the point of being a 6-foot tall robot if you can't just pick
Right?
people up?
Oh my, Will, is that a wrench in your pocket?
No,
Oh, thank you
knitting
for the
belts.
biddies.
Ooh, thanks.
You all return to the ship. The Zephyr is, sitting there in all of its glory, shining in the sunlight. The copper hull, like reflecting beautiful rainbows here and there. The cool bug. What you call it? Ooh, we got a hype chest. I'm gonna click open and see what happens.
Ooh.
I've never clicked one before. I don't know what it is.
Shiny.
Shiny squirrel.
and emo.
You've got the bug eyeball lens dome, which reflects
Mhm.
light all over the deck, makes it all nice and shiny. Rhonda's wandering the deck, not really like doing anything of huge importance, just kind of wandering around. There is the cactus puppy that I always forget the name of.
Ooh.
Krizula.
Krizula.
Krizumi is the nickname.
Yeah, because they got the zoomies.
Yes.
But yeah, the gang's all here. Everybody's kind of like setting up the ship to set sail.
I would like to. Where the fuck are they? Where are my resources? There they are. Can I use a salvage resource? I have a brass cog here. Can I feed it into the ship to boost us, speed for a little bit? To help us get there faster.
Yeah, that's absolutely doable.
Sweet.
So your ship is powered
I
by
would like some cogs. Like, they're fast.
You keep your dirty comments to yourself. um, so basically, it's a large vat of acid that you like throw things into, and it melts it down into power juice, which gets pumped out to the ship. This is more for the viewers. You all know how your ship operates.
Yes.
At which point, the two voltaic runners on the outside generate powerful static lightning bolts, which keep the ship like hovering above the treetops. And that is what allows you to fly. So, Kanoko goes down. You throw the cog in there. It bubbles and melts away. Kind of gives a thumbs up as it goes down.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
So, Cerise, are you taking the helm? Is you going to have will
Naturally.
drive? All right, fantastic.
I'll take the helm.
Let me turn to a ship sheet, which I don't
I feel
have
like
open.
Cerise has a lead foot, literally.
Three? No? Three
What?
doesn't
Just-
normally have the left foot. It was
Harlan.
Harlan, yes.
That's
Harlan.
right. Harlan was on the lead foot.
Harlan
Yep.
had the lead foot. Cerise was teaching Harlan, hey, don't lead foot it, but it wasn't going well.
That's true.
All right, so I don't have a ship sheet pulled up, and I feel like it'll take me too long to go hunt one down.
I have all the stuff written down and pulled up.
Oh, nice.
Heck
Trying
yeah.
to see if yeah.
I have one, but I don't know how up to date it is. So I think Crow's is probably better.
Ship,
It's just not on the usual ship sheet because of how I've been taking notes and all that.
Right.
oh shit.
So in this particular instance, go ahead and we'll do speed and saws. Even though
Speed
your
and
ship
salt.
doesn't technically use a saw, it's just the generic term for what makes the ship go.
Yep, here.
So
Cool.
all rolling?
Yes. Oh,
Well,
give me a
what
second.
was that, Priscilla?
Are we all rolling?
Just Cerise, because she's driving.
Yep.
But with that being said, Kanoko did throw a cog into the engine, if you will, so you get an extra D6 for that. Would
All right.
anybody else like to help in some way?
Can I only help once?
Yes.
Damn it.
Would using an aspect like be good in this part? Because I have internal batter and I can increase machine. That's at least what my note says.
That's cool.
Talk about minimalist notes.
Yeah.
I actually think that if you use that ability, it increases speed by 1 of the ship.
Which would be good in this?
It would add a yet another D6.
All right,
Okay.
cool. And I posted the ratings for the ship so everyone can see them.
Yeah, I think
Fantastic.
And then I had
Oh,
2,
awesome.
so that's 8 total since we're doing speed and saws.
Priscilla, what are you doing?
I'm hanging on for dear life.
that's totally fair.
Isn't that fair?
I think Sparks is near the engine and she's like, internal batter, baby! And just like, like electricity, like,
Oh my gosh. Sparks is down there doing the white snake dance again.
yeah.
Yep.
You know,
no hair to speak of, but still
no
slinging
hair
it around.
but just like
Yep, that's great. All right, here we go. This is a very good pool. If it's all bad, I'm gonna throw the dice. That was like 2 6s.
Hey.
let's go.
Fantastic. So, 2 6s is a critical success, but it is also still a twist. So,
Yes.
as we know, I now turn it over to all of you lovely creative people, to let me know what that twist is.
Question. Apus's hometown that was marked on our map, is it surface level or is it like in deeper down?
It is surface level.
Okay.
I feel like I don't know. My mind's going like Hawaiian roller coaster, you know, kind of vibes. Like we're gonna go, like we're going so fast and crazy. We're doing like a roller coaster vibe twist, you know.
And like the like sea is also kind of helping guide our way to it.
Maybe we create like a permanent, like because the sea is helping. We've created like a permanent road there. You know, like we've actually. I don't know.
The leaves change colors.
Yeah.
In our wake.
I like that.
They call it Rainbow
Little
Road now.
arrows.
It's Rainbow
Yeah,
Road.
have the arrows.
It's Rainbow Road now. Okay.
Yay!
So somewhere there's a very interested Italian plumber.
Hell yeah.
All right, I like that. I like that a lot. The ship is, doing exactly what it was built to do. Not so fast that you're flying off the deck or anything like that, but because Cerise has complete control of what's going on with the supercritical. But the ship is in fact going so fast that between that, sparks, and the gear or the cog that got thrown in, it is, as you all said, changing the color of the leaves permanently behind you. So I'm gonna make a little note of that in my lovely notebook so that anybody who plays the Wildsea in the future may come across this. They will come across this. And it's gonna completely derail the campaign for like 30 minutes while they try to figure out the significance of this.
Did we make Rainbow Road literally like the colors? The leaf colors are like a rainbow.
Why not?
What'd you give?
Yeah.
Why not? I like it.
Rainbow Road. It's just rainbow colored leaves now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and the colors do just like in a certain game, they do like change in a pattern like
Nice.
yeah, Roy G. Biv.
Yeah.
And they're looking sparkly from like the morning dew.
Ooh.
Nice. And this theme music plays when you start going that direction. It's weird.
I was like, where is that coming from? Huh? Nobody knows.
I'm gonna have to load that up, like just to play a little bit of it. As like when they get on it, they also go faster. Like
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So because of this, you all.
I'm sorry, but have you guys ever seen those roads where like there's grooves cut out of the road, so when you drive at speed limit, it plays music?
Yes.
Oh yes, we have
I've
those.
seen
Yeah,
them videos.
we have
So
those.
your
Yeah.
idea actually works with that.
That's
Oh my
so
God.
cool.
There you go.
Yep.
You're so right.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Because of such an amazing role by Cerise, you actually are able to basically coax the ship into overperforming without damaging it. So instead of it taking a full day of travel to get there, you actually arrive in just 12 short hours.
Damn.
Nice.
As you approach, you see the peak of a mountain kind of sticking up out of it. It's not like super huge, but probably the size of like a small building that protrudes up. But what you can see like flying all around it and swarming in like clouds and things like that are just billions and trillions of bees.
Do
Okay.
they look like they're distressed?
They actually look like they are sleepy.
Oh, because smoke. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not the Konoko knows that.
Yeah, I was like, even in real life, I was like, sleepy. That's weird. But when you made the point, I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hi.
As we're making our way towards them.
They start landing on the Zephyr. They're not aggressive in any way. They're just kind of like landing on the railings and stuff. And you see some of them kind of like take that position of like a honeybee just at rest. And the closer you get, you do see like there's large clumps of them. They look like they're attempting to form into the body of a Zillicray, but it's like they can't quite get it to work.
Okay. One Zillicray, or like there's multiple forming?
So there's multiple trying to form, but there's one that's just like massive compared to the rest.
Okay.
Like it's about the size of the Zephyr itself.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
There is no dock to speak of. This isn't like a regular town or port, but there is areas where you could pull up and then like get off the ship with no problem.
Do we see the fire or any signs of it?
You all can kind of see it's like a little bit hazy here, and you can kind of smell the smoke, but you don't see like where it's originating from.
Can we see Apis at all?
Not with everything that's happening right now. All of these like figure, I can't even really call them figures. They're like forms that are trying to become figures. So any one of them could be Apis.
Apis was made of sugar. No. Sugar. No. That was the other one.
No.
That's right. Apis was the
Yep.
bees.
Yep.
Are any of you Apis? Can any of you talk?
You are only met with the sound of buzzing and just tons of bees.
I think Sparks will try to like kind of, you know how like even when they're sleepy they have a pattern. It's kind of like, oh, in my mind, like a dance. Like Sparks will kind of like try to sway with them and kind of like get them to focus on them to be like, hey, like where's Apis? What's going on?
Spark puts her wig back on.
Right. Yeah. 1000%.
Make our wings to grow on the bees. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord.
Beautiful.
Damn.
Are we about to get attacked by the very ones we're here to help?
Just personally talking, it's just like, oh my Lord.
Yeah, all the bees begin doubling in size. And yeah,
Dang.
now it is a huge swarming mass. So Sparks, what are you gonna roll? What are you gonna roll to make this happen?
You know, grace as one of my edges because I'm trying to be kind of graceful with this sort of dance. And then maybe sense, like in the sense of like being situationally aware of like the changes and kind of the other bees that are around.
Okay.
Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Do
Can
we get one die off rip, or it's literally just whatever we have like in our dots?
Yeah, one die per dot.
I think it's just
Okay.
Can I help by spending a whisper to help to add a die or something?
What is the whisper? What are you going to use?
I have one here called energy mutation. So I was thinking that like because Sparks is a dragonfly, right?
Yes.
So I'm thinking like in the communication between a dragonfly's dance and bees dance, there's probably like a little bit of a slight difference in the way they do their dances. So I was thinking energy mutation, I might be able to channel Sparks's, essentially translate, translate that energy into like bee language rather than dragonfly language. Would that work?
That'll work. Yeah. So you'll get an extra D6.
Heck yeah. All right.
You know what? You spent a whisper. We'll make it 2D6.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I like that energy.
Everyone spend your whispers.
Right. gotta warm them up first, get that good old ASMR as well.
Yep. That's the best sound.
Okay. I got no sixes, but I got a 1.
That's the best sound. That's the best sound. No. That's
your highest?
My highest one was a 5.
Mm-hmm.
That was close.
What was your 2 highest?
My 2 highest was a 4 and a 5.
Okay. So here's the thing. It works, but it's a mixed success. So it doesn't work quite as well as it could. So you are talking to the bees. And Kanoko does provide this bee translation energy. However, the bees are so tired and so out of it that they don't really understand what's entirely happening. And your dance is coming across a little bit seductive.
Oh no.
And so this hulking swarm.
Those lessons we have at night is paying off.
This hulking swarm of bees just kind of like roils over, and like an appendage made of bees comes out and just kind of like caresses your face a little bit.
Why did you say it like that?
Yeah.
Because I have to say it as terribly as possible. Gotta really get my point across here. It's like the Alien game. Did I have to describe Kara's death? No, but
yeah, but I feel that's a little different from an appendage caressing someone's
Well,
face.
you know, this is the one time I think I prefer face hugger. You know.
I was gonna say I would like to direct everyone to a face hugger description.
Yeah, yeah. That was the worst description. But yeah, the unexpected appendage kind of takes a cake, I think.
It's okay. Fine. Pseudopod.
Oh no.
Okay, that's a bit better. Okay.
Well, okay, so caressing Sparks' cheek. Okay. You definitely visibly see like a little shiver thing go through, like, you know, imagine a dragonfly, and it's kind of, you know, the like part. It's one of those that it's like when you get a chill, you're not expecting it. Like it just kind of involuntarily happens. So you're like, you know. And I think Sparks, even though she's like purple, it's gonna be like a really darker shade. I was thinking red, but probably not possible, right? But a darker shade of purple immediately. Yeah.
Cute. Love that.
Oh,
So I think at that point,
Mistranslation.
yeah, at that point, I don't think Sparks knows even what to say. She kind of just like
okay.
floats back down. Or
I'm
the
gonna
ship,
be like,
sorry.
Sparks, honey, I know exactly how you feel. I'm always feeling the same way, but now is not the time. You can use my workshop later for this new kink of yours, okay? With all of them? I don't know the often, but you do you, honey.
oh,
And
goodness.
what I want to do is I actually want to talk to Kazumi, and I'm going to basically be like, "Boy, do you remember Apis? Do you remember Apis? Apis, do you remember? You do? Yeah, Apis. Can you sniff him out? Can you sniff out Apis, Kazumi? Take mommy to Apis."
Kasumi like smacks their face against the deck of the ship because they don't really have a face. They're just like and then starts like maneuvering around like a dog sniffing. They like go off the ship on the ground, like they go up to one pile of bees, then move over to another and another, so on and so forth, until they reach the end of the giant pile, the one that is currently enamored with Sparks. But Kazumi is at the whole other end of this thing, and then turns around and looks at Priscilla. Is like,
I'll run over to where Kazumi is, and I'll kind of gesture to everybody else to follow along.
Does
I have
Sparks
so many
go
questions.
with everyone, or
I think like Sparks would kind of just. It's like almost like she's paralyzed with like just, you know, and just kind of yeah. So she's definitely like yeah, they're going with them.
like kind of follows a little bit, but like the end where Kazumi is kind of stays put. It's like the blob just gets stretched out as it tries to follow you. And as this happens, it kind of like opens up an area where everybody there, where Kazumi is indicating, can now see not Apis directly, but the queen that formed Apis. This is a little queen with a tiny little bee crown. And you can see she's like snoozing away.
Yeah.
Hello? Hi.
She does not awaken.
Uh-oh.
Even
Tap, tap.
yeah, I was gonna say even being like pulled away, I think seeing Apis can Sparks go with Kanoko to kind of like hey.
When you all touch the queen to wake her up, all of the forms around you, including the large one that 20 seconds ago was very interested in Sparks, begin buzzing angrily and like kind
Oh
of
shit.
they start swirling.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't make that.
Sparks, what if you grab a cup of coffee and put that under the queen's nose? I'm assuming she has nose.
I feel like
Do
bees do, right?
Do bees have noses?
Probably not in the sense that we're thinking, but there's gotta be, right?
Right.
They have a different way of smelling things. So they don't have a nose, but they can smell. I can't science right now, but I at least know that
No,
much.
you're
I
good.
can't give you terms.
I'll accept it. Whatever we need to do to get her to wake up.
Yeah, I think if Sparks like they'll be able to kind of go grab like the coffee from Brixella if you kind of already have it, and then go back towards Apis to kind of like, you know, hey, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, or something like that.
Something like that. Even the smell of this most potent coffee does not seem to awaken the queen. It is more than likely something to do with all of this damn smoke.
We need to deal with the fire.
Yeah, can we see where the smoke is thickest, like where it's coming from?
Exactly what I was about to ask.
From
Sorry.
this
It's all right.
From this particular vantage point, no, you can't. But if you were to climb to the peak of the mountain, you would be able to get a pretty good view of the area. So if you would like to try to climb the mountain, let me know what edge and skill you would like to use to do so.
Climb or Sparks fly?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be flying.
It's like there's one of us with wings that has flown.
If you want to take the easy way, go for it.
Yeah. Everybody grab a hold of this rope, you know what I mean? we can all go.
No, Cerise is gonna stay down on the ground, thank you.
You can just report to us what you see.
Yeah.
Well, how long of a flight? If it's only the size of a small building, right? It wouldn't take long for Sparks to, yeah.
No, it wouldn't take long.
Oh, this is a scouting thing. Okay.
Yeah. So Sparks flies up, flits up, and you can see, like, unfortunately, there are huge swaths of area that have smoke coming up from the trees. And you can even see in the distance, like, the heat ripples from the fire itself.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
There's multiple fires, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
And they're more than likely getting worse with the passing minute.
Yep.
It took us 12 hours to get here, so it's been burning for a while.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Like, distance-wise, how big does it look?
Distance-y wise, what was that? I'm sorry.
How big does the burning look?
Yeah. So the fire patches themselves are like miles in diameter. Huge chunks.
Okay.
Fuck.
And while Sparks is surveying and trying to get get an eye on things, this is when the fun begins. The clouds above you begin to darken and become very angry.
Oh, goodness.
Got Clyde with a chance of meatballs out here. All right. Sorry. Threw my mind.
large lightning bolts of like red and orange power energy begin striking trees and the top of the mountain. This is a sight you all have seen before. This
It's a
is a living storm.
Oh shit!
We ran away. We dealt with one of this before. Oh, goodness.
Sparks, you are suddenly overcome with the intense, like, olfactory and like things are just firing in your mind. You have seen this storm before. You feel connected to this storm.
Yeah. Like, yeah. That definitely Sparks is feeling that in their chest for sure. Like it's just like a pool, like almost like a pulse on like the same wavelength, for sure. I think Sparks is gonna kind of relay at least to like the team, like, hey, like what she's seeing, kind of thing. Like, hey, there's fire all over. Like this is it's craziness. It's like a heat wave up here. But I gotta go talk to the storm, like, and kind of starts to at least go towards that way, like beginning to turn and like go that direction.
Do what you need to do. Stay safe.
You want us to
That
come
thing
with
will
you?
only make it worse.
You want us to come with you? Would that help, or are we better off staying here?
I mean, I think a team would work. Like I don't really know what I'm facing. Like it feels familiar, but I just don't know. So I'd love that.
Okay.
I'll go with Sparks.
I have a few ideas on what to do to start helping at least stop the fires from growing. So I'm gonna start working on that. I'll see you around. Cerise is gonna get onto the Zephyr, but get onto her Echo, her little skipper, unleash, and you see her drop out from below the Zephyr, and off she goes to where Sparks saw the fires.
Okay.
Yep.
And Priscilla?
Oh, I'm going with Spike.
Okay. So let's do this thing. First off, let's so Cerise, you are on the Echo, tearing ass across the treetops, and it does not take you long to get to the edge of the fires. The smoke is very dense here, but being an Irebound, that doesn't mean much to you.
No, not this time. that would have been another lifetime where a fire like this put me in any sort of danger. What I'm aiming to do is, with the Echo, is, since it's got chainsaws, she's going to do her best to kind of start cutting limbs on trees that are close to where the village is, like where the closest fires. She's gonna start cutting like a decent chunk to where hopefully the fires won't start, jumping over them. And then she's just gonna go from there.
Okay, I like it. I like that a lot. Very,
Another
very
idea
smart.
if it gets worse.
Very smart idea.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Cerise is doing that. Sparks and Kanoko and Priscilla, how are you getting up to this storm?
Is it on top of the mountain? Like, is it?
Yeah, it's like coming down to the top of the mountain, almost like a funnel cloud.
Well, I'm not going up to the storm, but I'm trying to follow below. Even if it means having to get through this fire and avoiding like the really hot spots. I work with bombs all the time, so this heat is not as bothersome for me.
That makes sense.
I don't want to be a cooked mushroom. I'll climb the mountain. It's just like.
Well, I was gonna say, realistically, I could probably carry at least one of you. Priscilla's already done that and used to like the heat. That definitely works. But I don't know if I have to roll anything to like. Imagine a dragonfly like holding like a mushroom. You know.
You carried Kanoko before when we had to go over the wall to Soapbox's junkyard.
Oh, that is right. Yeah.
So that's at least proof that you're able to carry them.
Sweet.
Oh, for sure.
So when you get within proximity of this storm, very Wizard of Oz style, the cloud kind of like forms a face. And like as it opens its eyes, the lightning is crackling all around. And it takes one look at Sparks and is like, I killed your kind. And like as it's speaking, you can see lightning in its mouth.
Oof.
Somebody needs a breath.
What was that?
Somebody needs a breath mint.
Yeah, there you go.
And a Snickers.
All in one, right?
Yeah.
Dang, I think Sparks kind of feels a bunch of emotions right now because it's one of like sadness that it's like this living storm had killed my kind and a good chunk of them, right? But also like there is this connection because Sparks did survive and has like a piece of this living storm, so it almost feels like akin to the living storm almost. Man, I think she's lost for words. I'm sorry. But that's like legitimately what's going through her mind right now.
Okay. Anybody else?
Sorry, guys.
I'm at the bottom of this, so I'm just watching, ready to take cue from whatever action or words that Sparks does. So I'm just waiting and try not to get burned.
I think when Sparks kind of looks a little bit lost for words, I think Kanoko kind of gives them a little sort of reassuring pat on the shoulder and just turns to the living storm and says,
Why did you kill her kind?
They will bring my ruin. And without another word, Sparks, hurling directly at you is a 10-foot long harpoon that projects from its mouth. So in the Wildsea, as far as defending goes, the attacker, me, does not make any rolls, but you declare how you react to this attack, and then we'll do you'll do your roll, like edge, skill, all that, how you're trying to mitigate this or whatever you're gonna do, and we'll go off of that. Or you just stand there and take a harpoon to the chest. I mean, either way.
Well, I think, like, at least what's going through my mind is one, I need to kind of move in a way that Kanoko is not facing the harpoon blast, but also, it feels like the same energy that's pulsing through Sparks's chest, almost, right? Like that, that's kind of what has given her the Tempest, like electrifying powers and all that. So I think Sparks just kind of moves immediately away to like get Kanoko out of like direct shot to it, but so that it's kind of like the part of the back that would like be where the like electric piece thing is. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Sorry. But yeah, just in the sense of like, because one, getting her out of the way, but then two, feeling like, well, this is the same energy that I'm made out of. So like, let's, kind of direct it to that part, just through the back, I guess, if that makes sense.
Okay. What would you like to roll to make that happen?
I think instinct would be the first thing, because that's she's just going off instinct, and then brace.
Okay.
Just bracing themselves for this impact, right? And kind of going that way. Kitty. And then
Kitty. Hi, baby.
I don't know if this is like, if you would consider this a blast, but I do have flowing fabric as an aspect, and it is resist blast.
Sure.
Potentially. It has a 3 on it, so I don't really know what that means. Like, does that just mean like I have 3 times to use it in like one session?
No, that's kind of like your hit points.
Okay.
Wait,
So it'll just give me 1 die then?
you said it's an aspect?
Yes.
No, that should be. Yeah. Okay. No, Ray's right. It's like a hit point.
Okay.
Because when you take damage, you take points off your aspects, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Ah, okay. So not an extra dice, but at least like extra defense in that sense.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Well,
So while she's rolling, I just want to understand, this harpoon is made out of lightning, or it's just coming out from the lightning?
It is
So-
a normal harpoon fired from the lightning storm's mouth.
Okay. Is it
I
connected?
thought it was made out of lightning, but that makes sense.
Is it like connected to anything? Like, is it connected to this living lightnings? Is it, or is it just like the harpoon, like an arrow, like there's nothing tied behind it?
There is a rope tied behind it.
Okay.
I got 2 5s. So
All right, cool. You avoid the worst of the situation, but something goes wrong. You'll take either damage, an associated effect, a negative change in position, or the destruction or temporary denial of a resource. So I'm going to take control of this. And you dodge out of the way. You protect, Kanoko. The harpoon does glance off of you and like your carapace being, dragonfly. Priscilla, a harpoon has been deflected towards you.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, deflected towards me. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. So, do I get to react now?
Yep.
Excellent. I'm ready. So, what I
I'm born for this moment.
basically. So what I have is I actually have in my resources, I have spider sticky web.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I want to use my bow to attach the spider sticky webs to it and then shoot at the harpoon and basically try to get it either to hit it out of the way or with the spider sticky web, get it to stick to it and like basically pull it down so before it hits me.
Okay. Yeah, roll it up. What are you gonna use to roll it?
I have so I have my broadwood bow. I also have my my rattle, which is a skill to adapt and salvage workable equipment to use in a pinch.
No.
So I have those.
Okay, awesome. Go for it. Your bow will give you an extra 2d6.
Okay.
And while you're rolling that, Cerise, you have cut these large. Oh my gosh! It's like I play now.
Mother, I
He
can't.
was
Yeah.
he was being nice, sweet, and then he was just like, okay, time to not be sweet. No, don't bite the dice.
Oh geez.
No, I saw that. I turned away and then looked back, and he was about to bite one of the dice. No.
Like, give me that.
Look
back.
at that face.
Yeah. Says that was mine. It's delicious.
I got a 5, 3, and a 2.
No.
5, 3, and a 2. Whoops.
Somebody looks unhappy. Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Mine's, I don't know if I can turn this enough. Mine's gone to sleep on my wife's chair, just there next to
Aw.
There he is.
He was asleep like 5 minutes ago.
Mm.
All right, you. I summed down.
So 5, 3, and a 2. Yep, that's going to be a conflict. So your spider webby, sticky, crazy ass Spider-Man idea works in that you are able to get your spider sticky web on the harpoon, but it didn't fully deflect it. So it kind of like only really slows it down a little bit. So chat's roll of a 1 and a 4 though. Okay, we'll get there in a second. Cerise, you managed to cut large enough paths out of the trees that it does your intended effect of, the fire kind of stops at that area.
Yeah.
And while you're standing there kind of making sure it doesn't jump across and things like that, you notice that there are dancing in the trees, which is like kind of what's causing the fires, are these small little, like maybe this tallish electrical beings and they're just kind of like dancing around. And as the lightning bolts come down from the living storm, what looks like just a lightning bolt hitting and starting fire is actually a lightning bolt hitting and these little beings kind of sprouting out and kind of hopping around, causing the fire.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh boy. All right. Well, time to round them up as best I can. Just so Cerise can go through the fire. She's actually found a spot where she can kind of park the echo, and her metal body is actually just going to stay there as the actual Cerise is going to leave the metal body.
Oh, sad.
And it's the ardent 5'2" version of Cerise.
Is this the first time we've seen her?
No,
Oh, we've
No.
seen her before. Okay.
it's been a very long time since it happened last. So yeah, you just see this ardent Cerise come out. Her clothes, part of it looks very similar to her old little capelet that she always wore, and the mask is actually on her belt at the waist, while at the same time the actual mask is still on the robot form. But yeah, she's gonna leave the body, and she's gonna stay to where she can be seen, and she's gonna kind of float on over to these little electrical beings and sort of try to round them up as best as you can in sort of a smaller area.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's not gonna get hurt with this as long as nothing hits her actual body.
All right. How would you like to what would you like to roll to round them up?
All right.
Or
so
or like if you have an aspect or something, or like resources, there's all, whatever you want to try and do.
well, I'm using the aspect to leave the body and not get hurt by these beings or the fire.
Fair enough.
I also have danger sense to kind of like keep track of everything around me. But to actually round up these things, she's going to use grace and you know what? Wave walk, because I feel like these may be part of like the sea, and so she's gonna use grace and wave walk for that.
Fantastic.
And a lot's happening all at once. It's great. I got 4 dice. Let's go. I rolled 3 4s.
Oh,
And the
wow.
highest roll is a 5, but yeah, 3 4s.
Well, that is that is a conflict, but it also comes with a twist. So that is
Uh-huh.
up to the crew to decide what that twist will be.
Oh goodness.
This is so stupid, but I'm imagining the twist being like Cerise manages to group them all together by essentially starting a flash mob. That's just what my brain was telling me.
No way. That's great.
Into it.
I don't think Cerise has ever done anything like that.
No,
Great.
I know it's ridiculous. That's just what my brain supplied. So,
But I feel like maybe she's like in her rounding up, she's doing certain moves to where it may come across as like a sort of dance, but it's really more like her like doing fighting moves, and it's like
ooh.
fighting moves, but it's like trying to like be like corral and like sweeping her arms kind of like in a direction, and it's like going kind of in a circle.
Okay, it's like a blade dance, but
Yeah.
Nice.
Since it is like sort of blade dance, I have phantom knives, so those could be contributing to that.
Is that the
Kind of-
conflict? Like part of it? Because
Is
that's the twist.
oh, that's
no, that's the
okay.
twist.
My bad.
I feel like the conflict is it doesn't get every single one.
You do round them up, but the conflict is that with all of them being so close together, it's actually creating a very intense hot spot.
Yep. Do I notice if they can like go up anything, or do they kind of stay?
No, they're staying in that area. They're actually kind of mimicking your dance as best they can anyway.
Okay. So I can't tell if they can like go up or anything.
Oh, they could, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, since that's sort of working. I mean, she can fly in this form, so yeah, she's gonna start leading them up a little bit away more from the trees, so that way the hot spot doesn't make it worse.
Awesome. I like that. Yeah, they're following along. You're pretty much their leader at this point, so they're just kind of following along behind you.
Okay, cool.
So cutting back over to the rest of the crew, Priscilla, you pull this harpoon out of the air basically, and your conflict is that when you do so, you see the rope that the harpoon is connected to goes taut and pulls out of the cloud a Ketra Tempest. But what you see, because Ketra are like jelly mold people that like put things into their body to form their skeletons, is this particular Ketra has a skull floating in its head of none other than Farano.
Oh, no way! Okay.
Oh. Three! It's your boyfriend! It's not mine anymore!
I didn't have one! You hear like it echoing somewhere else.
I like immediately drop everything and I just cross my arms. I'm like, you know what? We're over. Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
The lightning storm Farino Ketra looks down at Priscilla and is like, realizes now that you're with Sparks, and is like, obviously Storm not speaking now. Is that Priscilla? Priscilla, the one that holds my heart.
Yes. And it's holding your heart. Your heart is holding my smoothies very well.
Priscilla, I've been searching for you for so long.
Why are you
Please.
so obsessed with me?
Why are you so obsessed with me, boy? I wanna know.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome.
What's up, Raiders? Hey,
Raiders.
Priscilla, please return my heart to me so that I may be whole again.
Oh, of course. I should have known you wanted your heart back, after you were supposedly giving it to me. Whatever. It's back at the ship. We'll work that out later. Could you not be shooting things at my friends, please? If you really wanted, Cerise is back there, just you can go at her. I'll just give you your heart later.
I must, unfortunately, end this one. I have no choice.
Just like you end everything. Why am I not surprised? Okay.
Much as they are the last of the dragonflies, I am the last of the living storms. It was prophesied that they would bring an end to my kind. So I must end them first.
The bee?
The dragonflies, and he points at Sparks.
Heck no. Okay, I am so glad that we are over because I never realized just how selfish you are. That relationship definitely would have never worked. You were all broad-shouldered and metal and whatever. It was just looks, but your inside was totally bonks. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm getting penetrated in other ways. So I didn't need the harpoon to penetrate me in any way at all. We're over, okay? You're over. Just move on. My God, just get over me. I know I'm something that you just couldn't. I'm like a thorn in your side, but it's done with.
Edgar, I made a love noise.
But Priscilla,
No,
we could rule this entire world together.
broken.
I have spoken.
Okay, I don't want to rule anything with you. Your heart barely fits my smoothie. You gave your hand over to Cerise. And then, once we, took you apart, your little ding-dong was little anyways. That wasn't going to be
No.
You know what?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking wow.
Roll for emotional damage?
You can't talk about a man's ding dong.
Apparently you can if you're Priscilla.
Emotional damage.
And he's not letting me go. So at some point, you have to go that route, okay?
my gosh.
Oh my god.
Don't push a girl. If she's saying no and if she's saying we're over, don't push a girl because you push her hard enough. She's gonna get to that point and she's gonna be like, you know what? You were never satisfied anyway.
Oh my gosh. Chat, give me a 2d6 roll. Exclamation mark 2d6. He
Please
looks,
tell me this is emotional damage roll.
yeah, he's like visibly disturbed, upset, hurt, and rolled a 3 and a 1. Priscilla's barrage of insults and emotional damage begin to cause the Ketra to like not vibrate. Like Jello doesn't really vibrate.
Like wiggles.
Yeah, like it begins to like come apart as Priscilla actually creates a whisper.
Oh.
Priscilla, what is your whisper called?
My whisper is going to be called Priscilla gets no jiggle. Priscilla gets no jiggle jiggle.
Priscilla gets no jiggle jiggle.
The tiny one.
Tiny one.
Tiny PP. I was thinking like ding dong, yo. But okay, I love that.
Oh, ding dong, the sex is dead.
Damn.
When your whisper is created, it pulls the fabric of reality together to form it, much like if like a spell almost. But magic doesn't actually exist in the Wildsea, but that's kind of what whispers do in a roundabout way. At the same time that you create it, it is expended. So it does kind of drift off in the world for someone else to discover. But in the creation of this thing with so much power and energy, the Ketra completely explodes. The clouds dissipate and Ferno's skull starts falling to the ground or to the trees.
Big, no one's gonna discover it.
True.
Or like falling deep down, like through the canopy and look.
No, it's
like-
heading towards the canopy right now.
Gotcha.
So basically, I'm doing this dance with all of these like spark creatures, and I just start seeing this head come past me. Like, what?
Am I close enough to yoink out a pseudopod and grab the thing just enough time to kind of say, "What are we doing with this?"
Only if you call it an appendage.
Sure. I whip out my appendage.
Oh my god!
I whip out that appendage and I penetrate the skull to catch it. All right, how's
You
that?
catch
We
it
go-
perfect.
No,
You catch it perfectly.
Sweet.
It almost sizzles a little bit because it's still kind of warm from being in the storm. But Sparks, you do still feel that electrical connection. Not like, oh, there's a spark between us, but this is the creature that made you a tempest. You still feel a connection to it.
What are we doing with this?
Clarify the skull. Like I feel a connection to the skull that
Yeah.
Noko just penetrated.
Yep.
Okay. I think Sparks is gonna kind of like still. Let's put like kind of going back to the ship and putting Kanoko down with the skull of Ferno. Kind of just sort of takes the skull from Kanoko and kind of is just like holding I don't think she really knew Farino,
No.
or anything like that, but still kind of has this like pull and connection to it. Just a feeling, um, feeling. Yeah, that's what I was laughing at. That's really great. But just feeling, yeah, like some, still like akin to it. Not just the cloud now. It's just like kind of like this. It's a weird thing because it's like the bringer of death, but also of life. Because if it wasn't for this tempest, like Sparks would have died with the rest of her kind, you know.
Fair.
So,
And as long as you possess this skull, you will not have your random Sparks moments. you have better control over your Tempest abilities.
For Farino, what, like a human or like what like
They
what
were
is this?
in they were in Ironbound,
Yeah.
like Cerise.
What's the? Okay, so my mind is going like Cubone status. Like we put the skull.
Oh shit!
But
Okay,
yeah.
I'd allow that.
Okay.
Oh, really, Sparks? You're gonna wear his head and remind me of what we had?
You don't understand. It's family.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata, man. You know.
And Cerise actually will gain these little lightning bugs, creatures.
Ooh.
Basically, as much like Frixilla has Rhonda, you and Krazumi, like they're bound to you. They're like your little pets now.
All right.
I mean, that tracks. Because didn't Cerise find that a whole bunch of bugs when we were going through the shipwreck?
Can't remember. I think so.
Mhm.
So much
Yeah.
has happened.
Cerise or Harlan?
But thanks to Cerise's efforts with stopping the fire, the smoke has begun to clear, and you do see that the all of these bees are actually forming themselves into Zillicray bodies. So they actually do start to look normal again, like normal people. Normal people. And Apis is able to reform into themselves.
Hi!
I am whole again. Thank you.
That's okay. It was these guys that did it.
I didn't have my heart broken again.
You're silly.
Some good honey couldn't fix. Just want to eat my feelings away.
You got to get your revenge on him. So, you know.
Oh. Yes. For fixing me, I offer you reward. And walks over to the edge of this like mountain, like the flat part of the mountain, and you can see like starts brushing it off, and as the dust kind of falls away, you see these metal like blast doors, and flips a switch, the doors begin to open up, and inside you see what used to be a military base with like nuclear silo, like the whole nine. Yeah, like, you know, the movies in Colorado and junk. The perfect spot to create a mycenoid colony. It is chock full of honeycombs and other like delicious treats. a humongous surplus of military vehicles and scraps and things that you could just like create any kind of machinery, really. And last but not least, so much nuclear energy. A Tempest's Dream. Rewards.
Yeah, I immediately dip my hand into the honey.
It's like the private stock. It's like Queen's Royal Jelly.
Damn.
Not the kind from Alien, but
Yeah.
So,
Good
I'm
fiction.
like busy smearing this because for those of you who don't know, Priscilla doesn't really have a mouth. So to eat, she absorbs what she's eating. So she has to smear what she's eating where her mouth generally is, even though technically she could absorb it anywhere. It just is more polite to do it where a mouth would be at. And so she's got like handfuls of this honey and she's just smearing it all over. And she's like, so Apex, where it sounds like her mouth is full. And she's like, I know we were supposed to visit sooner than this, but like getting us to come, this is a little much.
and on that note, we are going to end this episode. What a way to bring a series to an end. Thank you all very, very much for joining us, and thank you to these super awesome creatives for making this show what it was. Don't worry, there is another Wildsea show that does happen. It's going to go for a few more sessions and episodes and whatever you want to have it, and some of these awesome creatives might pop up on that one. That one's more of a slow kind of restaurant ship. Think food truck, but with a ship. So
Nice.
who knows? Maybe they could use some royal honey, or uranium. Anyway,
Sprinkled unicorn, definitely, because Priscilla guessed it in there. And then there's the restaurant manager is a praying mantis.
Yeah.
So her conquest is then beheaded afterwards and then thrown overboard. And Priscilla is trying to be one of her conquests.
we'll see how far that goes, because the rest of the crew wasn't letting that happen. Not this
Nope.
crew, their crew.
Oh,
Oh, but what a wild ride it's been. We just want to say thank you all so much for tuning in and enjoying the show. Don't forget, if you subscribe and we get to 100 subscribers, then I get the STG logo as a tattoo. That's for all of our raiders that are new here. So maybe on the butt cheek. We'll see. But thank you all very much. We really, really loved having you, and make sure to check out our other shows that we have going on. There's always something going on over on STG, so make sure to check it all out on our Discord. And enjoy our beautiful outro, and we'll see you all next game. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, is it time for the credits? Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming here at Shattered Tabletop Gaming. Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming here at Shattered Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming here at Shattered Tabletop Gaming.